New video. Today we're doing WNBA player props here on PrizePicks. Two games on the WNBA slate today, but before we get into it, there's a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They will match you 100% of your first deposit. There's also a Patreon link and Discord link in the description of this video as well. Also, I'm not a gambling expert. This is not financial advice. These are just the plays that I'm personally looking at making. But yeah, 3 total plays. We got 2 games, like I said, Atlanta Fever, Washington Mystics, Dallas Wings versus the Minnesota Lynx. 2 games, 4 total teams here. I'm going to give 3 total player props that I like. Obviously, it is Taco Tuesday on PrizePicks, so we are going to get the Taco. I believe it's going to be, I think they finished it already. I think it was, let me think about what it was. I want to say it was Ariel Powers, or actually, I think it might have been, oh yeah, Ariel Atkins, I believe, is the player prop at 10.5 for the Taco. Again, it's not live yet, so, but again, three total props I'm going to give today. Yeah, let's not waste any time though. Let's get right into it. So the first play that I like is actually an Ariel Atkins prop. It's going to be 2.5 3-pointers made. It's going to be the over on this one. Now she has been taking, she's actually hit this 3 of her last 5, 3, 2, 3, 1, and 3. But she's been taking a ton of 3-pointers. If you take a look at her game log, 9, 10, 7 over her last 3. She's taken, 26 3-pointers in her last 3 games. 8, 7 down here, 5. Shooting at a decent clip, right? She shoots the ball pretty well, 4 of 6 down there below. But facing off against the Atlanta Dream, who opponents' 3-point percentage, they're actually right here near the middle of the pack at 34%, 3-point attempts. Right here at the top of the league, top 4 at 22.7 3-point attempts per game. And then right here, they're at the second in basketball at opponents' 3-pointers made per game at 7, almost 8. 8 3-pointers made per game. They're second in basketball in that category. I like Ariel Atkins to take 6, 7, 8 3-pointers tonight. 3 seems pretty relatively decent or attainable for her. Again, tail with caution. Again, important to note to mix and match these. This is probably the one I feel least confident in, but I do like Ariel Atkins 2.5 3-pointers made. The next player prop is going to be a fantasy score, and it is going to be Sylvia Fowles over 27.5. She hit this in her last game and has hit this twice in her last 5. But that's kind of how it is for WNBA props. But I like Sylvia Fowles here in this spot for a few reasons. One, the Alicia Gray is out for the Dallas Wings. She does generate a lot of rebounds for that team. But I also like this. Collier is out as well. She's played an important role in the front court for Minnesota for a while now. Obviously, a pretty prominent player for them. So she's out in this game, which is they're going to have to rely on Sylvia a little bit more here on the offensive end. And also facing the Dallas Wings, you can see here, who give up the most or second most rebounds to teams in basketball, 36.5. So second most rebounds in the WNBA, they give to opponents. And I just like this spot here for Sylvia, right? 27.5. I think she gets 10 rebounds tonight, which 10 rebounds, you add in the potential blocks and steals that she does get already. And then her points, I think she's good for 12 to 15 points tonight as well. I like her chances of 27.5 fantasy score here against the Dallas Wings. And then the last prop is going to be a WNBA first half prop. And it's going to be a fantasy score, and it's going to be Enrique. Enrique is, again, a player we've been putting in our lines here for the last couple of weeks, and this has been an over here 4 of her last 5, 26-20, 8.2 here, 33.9 and 19.2 over her last 5 as far as fantasy points go. She's just doing it all for the Dallas Wings here. You can see her game log, just been playing absolutely at an insane level, averaging 19.5 on the season, 25, 24, 5 steals here against the Indiana Fever, 5 steals. So getting those peripheral stats here, I like first half because, again, like I said, Alicia Gray is out. And in that previous game, I think is when she got hurt. And, I don't know how long she's going to be out for. Ruled out. She's ruled out for today. But she did get injured in that last game. In the second half, Enrique went absolutely crazy in this game against Phoenix. So with with Alicia being out, I think Enrique really is aggressive here in this first half against the Minnesota Lynx. I like 19 over fantasy score in the first half for Enrique. So these are the 3 player props. Again, it's Taco Tuesday on PrizePicks, so there is going to be that Taco to potentially add to your lines if you guys like it. Ariel Atkins over 2.5 3-pointers. Sylvia Fowles over 27.5 fantasy score, and then Enrique over 19 fantasy score in the first half. So again, please drop a like on this video. You guys hit that subscribe button. And as always, you guys have a great day.